You want to hear content about the Philadelphia Eagles and the Philadelphia 76ers? That's straight to the point, no nonsense, no over-the-top shenanigans. Say what we got to say and keep it moving. Then you made the right choice coming to Nikki Steve's channel, so stay tuned. All right, YouTube, I promised earlier in the month I was going to do a mock draft once we got through free agency. Well, I'm going to do a mock draft. Those of you seeing the screen, you see the black screen. Don't worry, there will be content on the screen. So I'll be showing you the mock draft I'm going to be doing on the Pro Football Network. However, before I start that, I want to give a quick shout out some new up-and-coming content creators. I'm going to give a shout out to 4 content creators. These 4 content creators create short vids, and I'll put the links to their channels in order that I shout them out. First shout out is going to be to 215 The Sports Club, does Sixers vids for those of you interested in basketball, particularly the Sixers. Does a lot of short Sixers vids. So check that out. That'll be the first link in the description box. So check out 215 The Sports Club, sub him up. Second one, it's going to be Great John. He's an Eagles fan. He does short vids. He lives in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, but he is an Eagles fan. He does consistently make Eagles videos, usually short vids, but still an Eagles content creator nonetheless. So shout out to Great John. He'll be the second link in the description box. Third shout out was to Upstart 101. He's also an Eagles fan, does a lot of short vids. And like I said, these guys that I'm giving brief shout-outs to, they do short vids. So if you're looking for content creators who make short vids, then definitely check out these guys. So check out Upstart 101. He's the third one. And the last one is Strictly 302. Another Eagles fan, also does short vids. So you can definitely check these guys out and see what they have to do. See if you like them. Definitely sub them up. And so definitely, again, their links will be in the description box in order. And, let's get to it. So what I will be doing is I'll be sharing my screen as I run through the mock draft on Pro Football Network. So I'm going to do 3 different mock drafts. So I'm going to try 3 different mock drafts. I'm going to do all 7 rounds. Just share my screen with you. So there it is. So here's where it starts at. You can select. And of course, I'm not going to pick the Jets. I'm picking the Eagles, give an interview. Like, you can pretty much pick any team. You could do all 32 teams. For those that aren't familiar with what this mock draft simulator is, wanted to give you a brief overview. But you can select the number of rounds to do. So you could do 3 rounds if you want, 4 rounds. I'm going to give you an overview for those that don't know. But let's get to it. So definitely doing the Eagles. I'll be doing all 7 rounds, all 3 run-throughs, all 7 rounds. And let's start. Okay, Trevor Lawrence to the Jags, Justin Fields, Zach Wilson, all 4 quarterbacks. Kyle Pitts to the Bengals, Monte Smith. Oh, damn, there goes all our wide receivers. Patrick Surtain. No. Okay, so who we got? We got Jaylon Wildman. I've done several mock drafts before. I mean, this is the first time recording, but I've done this several times before, so I've had time to go through this. I've done this on my own. This is the first time sharing it with you guys, but I'm going to go with Jacey Horn while he's still on the board. This one, got Christian Baroman, Micah Parsons to the Raiders, Quiddy Payne to Washington, Mac Jones to the Colts. A few edge rushers gone. So I'm thinking about getting a wide receiver in the 2nd round. When I was doing it as number 6, I was thinking wide receiver first, 2nd. But in this case, obviously, based off position room, we can't get a wide receiver. No, I'm not trading any picks. 40th pick in the 114th. I'm kind of not sure. Should I do it? Let's try it once. See where it goes. No. And I'm going to do several run-throughs of these. So this is only my first run-through of the mock draft. So Terrence Marshall. We'll go Elijah Moore, Mississippi. The 40th pick. We do get an extra pick out of this. So we do get a defender and a wide receiver, as I just saw. Asante Samuel Jr. to the Raiders. Jabal Cox to Washington. Nick Bolton, linebacker to the Titans. Carlos Basham Jr. to the Bills. Even Burvin Jordan to the Browns. Bucks got another edge. All right, we're up 70. Let's see. What do we got? No, we're not trading that. Who's on the board? KJ Britt on the board. No, wait, no, he already went. Who's on the board? Oh, wait, he already went. Who's on the board as a line? Who's on the board? Oh, yep, KJ Britt is on the board. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, I'm tripping a little bit. Oh, yeah, so we'll get KJ Britt, linebacker Auburn. So we got our linebacker. Still thinking we can get another running back, create a depth at running back to go along with Miles Sanders. Okay, we got the 84th pick. So I got Hamsah Nasirideen goes to the Jaguars. I didn't pronounce that right. But it just reminded me of the old fantasy commercial with TJ Hushmanzada where the guy pronounced it, "Who's your mama?" Pick the tip, know you how to pronounce your draft picks' names. And okay, Rakeem Boyd from Arkansas. We're going to take him. Add some depth at running back. Let's see, team needs. Let's go through that quickly. Let's see, NFC East. All right, pause. We got wide receiver, got linebacker. Well, we definitely do need some depth. Definitely need a defensive back, so I'll keep my eyes out there. That's where we're going to go next. See. Should I pause it and propose a trade? I'm going to pause it and see who's available. See, most of these guys are projected to go later. Avery Williams. Oh, Lorenzo Burns. Isaiah Don, Antonio Phillips, Bryce Thompson. Ooh, most of these guys are going late. Ambry Thomas. Let's see. What do we got? This guy we'll take somebody. We'll take maybe Shakir Brown or Keith Taylor, see how it works out. Again, I'm going to do multiple run-throughs of this mock draft. So, and I plan on each one being better than the previous. I plan on the second one being better than the first run. I plan on the last one being better than the second. So I plan on each one being better than the previous. No, we're not giving that up. Syracuse, Trill Williams, Syracuse. We'll take Keith Taylor. Again, this is only my first run through, so we're going to do multiple run. We got the 123rd pick. Now, let's see. What do we got? Do we need a tight end? Not too sure. I mean, I don't know what's going on with Zach Ertz, if he's still going to be leaving or not. Still haven't heard anything yet. It could be possible we'll need a tight end by the time. I'm thinking maybe 7th round we could go for a kicker competition for Ellijah. We do need defensive tackle, too. We definitely need a defensive tackle. Let's see. Jonathan Marshall. Looks like we could come back and get Jonathan Marshall next pick. Who else? Okay, Shakia Toney, the edge. Oh, maybe we'll get him. An edge. We definitely need offensive tackle, too. We got to get there, too. Where am I go? Offensive tackle or offensive tackle? I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to strategize. That's why I'm not doing any comments. So taking my time trying to think what we should do next. Jaylon Moore. Okay, I got Jaylon Moore, Tommy Doyle. Let's see who we got offensive. Got David Moore, Robert Hainsey, Greg Eland, Robert Jones. Let's see. Take Jaylon Moore. We got him. So we got an offensive tackle. Definitely need some help at the line now that Lane Johnson's gone. So we did get an offensive tackle. Man, I'm thinking about getting another, a guard. Let's see, guard. We also need some help on the line.
I said Jonathan Marshall. I did say we could get. We're at round 6 now, so maybe we won't go for the kicker. And we'll take Jonathan Marshall. Okay, Jonathan Marshall's still on the board, and we're gonna get him because he is still all right. So I think we get another offensive lineman for the final pick. Get a guard. I was thinking about getting a kicker to bring in competition to Ellijah, or we could sign the kicker on the free agent market. And they don't allow us to do this in this mock draft, but you get what I'm trying to say. Put myself in the shoes of a draft of manager saying, you know what, we could get a kicker. Yeah, all right, here. Oh, we got 2 back-to-back ticks, 224, 225. All right. Tommy Kramer from Notre Dame, and now we get the next pick. Do we get a tight end? Noah Gray. Okay, yeah, we got Jaylon Hurt, we got Hurts, Flacco, Sudfeld. Let's see. We got the 7th round. We can still do that. We can still get a kicker in the 7th round. This competition to Elliott, though, since we got that extra pick. Oh, Israel Mukuamu still on the board from South Carolina. Let's get him. And then we'll draft a kicker. Okay, we'll get Jose Borregales. Remember, always know how to pronounce your draft picks' names. Always know how to pronounce your draft picks. Those of you playing fantasy football this upcoming season, remember, when you draft your players, make sure you know how to pronounce them. I know, he's the top kicker available, so we'll take him. Oh, we got 240th pick, too, and who do we get now? Darn, we could still use some help on the defensive line. We could also use an offensive tackle or guard. Sadarius Hutcherson. Who? Hutcherson, Josh Ball. I'm going to take someone on the offensive line. I'll take Sadarius Hutcherson. Again, this is only my first run through the mock draft, so I'll do 2 more run-throughs. Definitely plan on the other 2 run-throughs being better than the previous. So I plan on this upcoming one being better than the one I did. Then I plan on the 3rd being better than the 2nd. And of course, again, this is a mock draft, so let's not take this thing too serious. But since we're at that point of year, decided to do it for fun. I've seen other people do it. I saw Tone DeShields do it, gave me the idea. First, I saw Tone do it, then I decided to do my own mock draft. Of course, not recorded. It's my first time recording it. So I've had some practice before I'm trying to get my screen. Okay, there it goes. Cursor went down. I did previous ones where it gave the grade, but it didn't. Got Jacey Horn, Elijah Moore, KJ Britt, Rakeem Boyd, Keith Taylor, Shakia Toney, Jalen Moore, Jonathan Marshall, Tommy Kramer, Israel Mukuamu, Jose Borregales, Sadarius Hutcherson. All right, let's start a new one. Again, we're doing all 7 rounds. Doing it as the Eagles. Let's start. Let's see what this one does. Trevor Lawrence, Kyle Pitt. Oh, Zach Wilson, Trey Lance. You said Wheel. Oh, Jamar Chase, Justin Fields. Oh, Jacey. Oh, my darn. They took Jacey Horn, Devontae Smith, Kyle Pitts, and Jamar Chase. See, this is why I didn't like that idea. Because for all we know, this could very well happen. Now we're going to have to play a little, you know what? Micah Parsons, Patrick Surtain. We're going to have to do a little improvise here. Thinking about maybe trying to trade up at some point. Maybe pause the draft, trade up. Patrick Surtain's board. Micah Parsons. Go with Micah Parsons here. Should I try to trade up at some point? Patrick Surtain went. Okay, so we got our linebacker. Try to get our wide receiver. or safety. I'm still thinking about we still go with the same safety we went last time. Thinking we go there. 32nd pick. Okay. No, we're not getting next picks for next year. We need to hit on this draft. Okay, Elijah Moore, we'll get him again. It's 2 straight mock drafts. We got Elijah Moore in the 2nd round. Yeah. Let's see. All right, we did. All right, so we got our linebacker from Penn State. We got our wide receiver. Like I said, I'm hoping this one's better than the last one. I'm hoping the next one I do is better than this one. So as you're watching, let me know what you think about it. And I will post the results in the description box. For those of you that may not want to sit through an entire vid, I'll put the results in the description box so you can see it yourself. Okay, we get, what is this? So you have a trade offer. We give up the 70 pick, the 150th for the 98th, 133rd. No, I'll take note of that. So we get Hamsah Nasirideen. Hamsah Nasirideen. You know what? I'll take it. We'll get our safety here. All right, so change of plans. All right, so now we got the 84th pick. No, we're not getting rid of that. We have another pick, another opportunity. And we will go running back again. So this will be consistent. Rakeem Boyd again. We're going to keep. I do have Rakeem Boyd in mind. And if we do get lucky next time to get a Kyle Pitts or a Jamar Chase or Devontae Smith in the final one, I'll get them with the number 12 pick if lucky. Let's see. All right, so now we're in the 4th round. So the 4th round, we don't anything yet. Oh, should I try to go for a trade? Let me see who's on the board. Who would be a good trade partner here? For a pick. 123rd. What do we need? It's a tackle. Who's available? Who's still available at offensive tackle? I mean, I've been seeing some of the names coming off, but they're going viral relatively quick. So I'm still going to check the board, see what we got. Sadarius Hutcherson. We need our defensive tackle. So we'll get a defensive tackle here. We'll get Jonathan Marshall, even though it's a bit early, like I said. We got some more other positions in need. We got our receiver, our safety, our running back. So we can afford to do this. We can afford to draft Jonathan Marshall early. Even though he's projected to go 200. You know what? I'll double check. See. What about defensive back? Because we didn't get our defensive back. So maybe we'll get our let's see who's available. Keith Taylor, Rodarius Williams, Shakur Brown, Trey Brown, Cameron Bynum, Carey Vincent Jr., Thomas Graham, Avery Williams, Lorenzo Burns, Ambry Thomas. Let's see. Well, we'll go with Ambry Thomas on this one. Jonathan, we can get Jonathan Marshall, and we'll still have our offensive tackle and guards will be on the board because they're not projected to go to the 200s. So we'll definitely be able to get them. There's no need to panic and trade up. I mean, there are a few guys that are going. Okay, so round 5, we got the 150th pick. A few linebackers, wide receivers are going off the board. Okay, 150th. See, we got who's Jaylon Moore, Tommy Doyle. Okay, we'll get, like I said, Jonathan Marshall. There's no need to panic about that. Get somebody at the line. Get somebody on the offensive line. We'll go with Jaylon Moore. Who else? When do we pick next? Let's see. When do we pick next again? Oh, we get 189th. Oh, do we get David Moore? Man, we're drafting a little few too many Moores, though. Jamie Morrissey. Jamie Newman, QB. Shaka Toney went to the Vikings. Tommy Doyle to the Packers. Like I said, I want to do each one different. I'm hoping this one pans out better. Hoping you like this one better than the previous. And I'm hoping you like the third one the best. Okay, so we're at the 6th round. We're coming up 189th pick. All right. Stone Forthway, Landon Young. Let's see. Greg Eland. Sadarius Hutcherson. We're still around. Tommy Kramer still around. Get those guys. Wait. Who was it that the Packers drafted again? Tommy Doyle. Okay. Yeah, that was Tommy Doyle. So we still have Tommy Kramer. Pretty sure Jonathan Jonathan Marshall's still there. Let's see. What? So after 189th, when do we go next? Oh, we got 224 and 225 after this. So at the 189th pick, the Philadelphia Eagles select Tommy Kramer, offensive guard, Notre Dame. All right, now we. No, I don't want to panic and trade up. We are getting closer, though. Okay. Almost. We'll be there before you know it. We'll be there. Go to the... Wait, excuse me. Anyway, we'll see what happens. All right. Jonathan Marshall. All right, Jonathan Marshall. We got him. There was no need to panic there. So we got our defensive. See who's available. Do we get another safety? Maybe a tight end. Maybe get a tight end. I mean, in the event that Zach Ertz does leave. Sadarius Hutcherson. Des Fitzpatrick. 234, 240 in the final round. So we still got some room. Who's available? Could get a tight end there. Back. I think we need somebody else on the line. Sadarius Hutcherson still on the board. We got him. All right, final round. The Cowboys and Bears get their running. KJ Britt went all the way in the 7th round. Wow. We were drafting him second. We drafted him early the first time, and he went in the 7th round here. Wow. But anyhow. Okay, so what's... All right, we said we needed some. All right, we'll go for Noah Gray. Okay, 240. Maybe we do something a little different here. Draft. Maybe get another wide receiver. No, maybe we get someone else. Get an edge. How about this time we'll try to get an edge guy. We'll see what we get. Lake Herring, Wyatt Hubbard, Tyrone Jackson, Isaiah Loudermilk, Jaquan Bailey. Who do we get? Ernest Brown IV, Romeo McKnight, Justice Reed. Let's see. We'll have to pick somebody. Let's get an edge. Or wait. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Close my eyes. Out goes YOU. Okay, we're going to get an edge. Get Malik Herring. The top prospect available. Israel Mukuamu goes to the Cardinals. Mustafa Johnson to the Browns. Lorenzo Neal to the Colts. Seahawks got a punter. Crowell's tight end to the Patriots. Chris Evans to the Saints. Brandon Jameis, offensive tackle. All right, here we go. So we're going to do one more run through after this. So I'm going to write these down too to keep track. Elijah Moore. All right, so we're going to do one final run through after this. Hopefully this final run through will be better than this one, because like I said, I want each one to be better, so hopefully this will work. I'm still going to do mock draft videos, mock draft talks as we get closer to the draft. Might do another mock draft vid, depending on how this one goes, or this one turns out, I should say. I'm going to abbreviate the name so I can speed it up a bit so I don't keep you waiting too long for the final one. Keep track of it. Noah Gray, Malik Herring. I have one moment. All right, here we go. So I'm going to start new. This is going to be the final run through of this mock draft. I said I was going to do 3 run throughs. I want each to be better than the previous one. And I want you guys to let me know which one you like the best. Did you like the first one the best? Do you like the second one the best? Let me know what you think. Which ones you like. So I'm going to give this one more run through. So here we go. Final run through. Let's begin. Of course, Trevor Lawrence always goes first. Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, Devontae Smith. Wow. Jamar Chase, Trey Lance. We still got Kyle Pitts. No, I'm not trading this. We have Kyle Pitts. All right, we got Kyle Pitts. I'm going to write it down now so I don't have to wait till the end. Patrick Surtain to the Bears. Rashad Bateman to the Colts. Najee Harris to the Steelers. Creed Humphrey to the Patriots. Micah Parsons to the Ravens. We got last. No. Yep. Okay, so now the 37th pick. Who we going to get this time? Okay, we're going to get a linebacker. We're going to get a defense. We're going to draft on the defense. We're either going to get a linebacker, see who's available. That's the cornerback or a safety on this one. We got our offensive weapon in the first round. This time, Kyle, we were still lucky to get Kyle Pitts. KJ Britt. Maybe we can come back and get KJ. Oh, Asante Samuel Jr.? Let's go. All right, Asante Samuel Jr. He's playing on the same team his dad once played. All right. Terrence Marshall to the Cowboys. Baron Browning. Hamsah Nasirideen to the Raiders. Old Dan Moore to the Bears. Jabril Cox. Aaron Robinson. Back-to-back pick for the Cards. Okay, so 73rd and 105th. Okay, so we need to get potentially either on the safety. I'm thinking maybe we'll go for possibly a safety this one. You know what? Okay, so we get the 111th pick. We only fall down a couple spots and we get the 111th. You know what? I'll take it. I don't feel we're going to lose out big time for it. No, I already did that once. I'm not doing it a second time. Holden. No, we're not going there. Not this early in the draft, at least. Already got her off. Oh, Jackson Cameron. The guard. Ooh, Ben Cleveland. Deontay Brown, Alabama. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe Deontay Brown in Alabama. Let's take our time looking at this. And when is KJ Britt? When is KJ Britt? That's the guy. I think he don't go to the league. Got Elijah, Rakeem Boyd. Oh, wait, Rakeem Boyd, my bad. Yeah, Rakeem Boyd. Well, we can come back later and get that. You know, let's go. See, maybe a linebacker here. You know what? Let's take a risk here. Let's try going with Jackson Carman at a Clemson. Wait, let's see. Jackson Carman at a Clemson. We're going to take the risk. Maury Rogers to the Raiders. And now we got the 84th. Nope, we are not trading. We are not trading the 84th pick. Okay, offensive guard. Let's see. That's a tackle. What do you think? Be an edge rusher. Dylan Moses, Alabama. We need our linebacker. Who else is on the board? An edge, Quincy Rowe. From the U, we'll see. Who do we get? I think we can either get our edge or a linebacker. We'll get Dylan Moses for this one. So we wanted to make each draft different than the previous. And of course, guys, let me know which one you like the best. And again, I will put them in the description box. I'll put who I got the first, the second, and the last in the description box. If you guys want to simply look at the description box and let me know which one of the mock drafts you like the best. To save some time, feel free to do that. We'll put them in the description because they are in the description box for you. Okay, we are not trading that. No, it'd only be 2 spots down. We're not doing that. Joe Tyrone. It's a tackle. Who do you think? Royce Newman, Ole Miss. Trey Hill. Drake Jackson. We'll go Royce Newman, Ole Miss. We're going to change it up a little bit. We'll get our line, offensive lineman early. We'll still be able to get another guy on the offensive line later. We could still get our, 123rd. Maybe Ambry Thomas. Ooh. No, wait. Okay, maybe we'll get Ambry Thomas now. Okay, so we got Ambry Thomas. 124th. All right. 120th. Wait. All right. Aaron Banks goes to the Saints. Dalen Hayes to the Chiefs. Keith Taylor to the Ravens. James Wiggins to the Patriots. Cade Johnson to the Rams. DJ Day to the Falcons. Okay. Ooh, because we did trade that pick, but we got to go up earlier, so I'm not too mad about that. Bengals get an offensive line, running back, and safety. Smith, pay attention. You want to see for yourself, pause it. It'll make it easier. You can do that. You have the privilege to pause it. Oh, Tommy Doyle, Shakia Toney, Josh Palmer. Browns get another offensive line. Okay, so the Chiefs, Bucs, and the Packers get a few picks. Cowboys got a wide receiver. I'm thinking, should we get a wide receiver? We got our tight end. And we have some guys at wide receiver, but okay, Rakeem Boyd. Can still get him. Should we get a wide receiver for this one? We'll get a wide receiver. We're going to get a wide receiver here. Let's try actually drafting a wide receiver. So Josh, Imatorbhebhe, of course, and I can't even pronounce my draft pick. That's going well right there. Trevor Gimes. All right, I'm trying to look at it to try pronouncing it in my head so I can pronounce it right as I say it. Josh Imatorbhebhe. All right, now let's go for it. All right. Let me make sure. I'm going to write it down. I'm writing it down for a moment so I can keep track. Don't worry, I'll unpause it in a moment. I'll get right back to it. Okay. I'm a tight end to the Titans. Cowboys get a say. They decide to try to get a wide receiver for this. Elijah Mitchell goes to the Giants. Well, they're not too sure about Saquon's long-term health. I wouldn't be surprised the Giants do look for another running back because Saquon's coming off the ACL. Needed a little bit of a sluggish year, second year. Not too sure if he'll be the guy long-term. And they did get some wide receivers in free agency, too, the Giants, because they got Kyle Rudolph, Kenny Galladay, and even John Ross. But, we lost Jonathan Marshall. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Israel Mukuamu and Jonathan Marshall got taken. Darn. Okay, let's get Rakeem Boyd while he's still on the board. Okay, now we got to go for a safety. Let's get. I was not expecting that. Oh, that was not expecting that. Maybe I should have got those guys sooner. I can't go back and change, but I can't go back and change that now, so it is what it is. Michael Carter, the second from Duke. Derek Forrest. Christian Uphoff, Trey Norwood. Looking for someone. Take Trey Norwood from Oklahoma while he's still on the board. At this point, there's no guarantee. We are at the 7th round. Okay, so we get the 234th. So what do we still need? Got a safety. Got a cornerback with Asante Samuel Jr. Got Kyle Pitts. Got a running back. Got a wide receiver. We got Dylan Moses. Shit. How about you? No, you don't. Ambry Thomas. Royce Newman. Oh, we need an offense. So we got our linebacker. Okay, so we got a couple offensive line guys. We did this a little bit differently. Got most of those positions out the way early this time around. Try and get the best prospect we can. So, all right, let's screw all that. It'll come. I'll go back when we get there. Got our linebacker. We got edge Malik Hearing. And Marshall already went, so we got to get somebody on the defensive line. Ooh, Mustafa Johnson, since he's still there. Let's get Mustafa Johnson while he's still there. And we get the 240th pick. Okay, so we're going to get Mustafa. Who we got? Got a receiver. We got our tight end. Kyle Pitts did fall to us in this one. Do we draft 2 linebackers? KJ Britt, we could use both. Because KJ Britt and Dylan. Oh, you know what? I think KJ Britt, we could do it. We could consider it. Sadarius Hutcherson. Who's available? Lorenzo Neal. Darn, who do we go? Neal. I grow desperate, maybe draft Lorenzo Neal, trade one of next year's first round picks to get up another pick. Maybe do I try that? Do I? Do I do that? Go for the Steelers. All right. So we're going to get the 245th. Got Lorenzo Neal and can get another linebacker, KJ Britt. Okay. All right, so that's going to be our last pick we're going to do here. We did not get our kicker. Oh, we can get a kicker in free agency. All right, so that is going to be the final run through this mock draft. If you did actually sit through this entire video and watch, thank you for doing so. Even if you watch part of this video, thank you for watching. And these are only mock drafts. To those of you still watching, as always, thank you for watching my vids. If you liked what you saw, as always, hit the like button to show your support. And also feel free to comment. Let me know, which mock draft did you like the best at 3? Did you like the first, the second, or the third best? Give me your feedback in the comment section. And if you didn't watch the whole video, again, you can look in the description box. And I wrote down in the description box what my picks were for each run through. So you can check that out in the description box. And let me know which one you like best. And of course, to anyone that's new that hasn't subscribed, do so. And everyone watching, have a wonderful day or night. Nicky Steve signing off. And I will see you guys next time.